Jaguars and the Texans have a lot of history. This was the 45th game of the rivalry, and sadly, the Texans have kind of had the Jaguars' numbers for a lot of it. But even such a long rivalry, there haven't been any games with as much on the line as this one. Both teams were juiced up for today, but the words that were floating around the Jaguars' locker room this week were things like payback and revenge. This team has not forgot about what happened back in Week 3, the first time these two teams met this season, and today, the Jaguars went out there to get a little bit of payback. Let's start things off in the second quarter. Jaguars are up 3-0. 2nd and 4, midfield. How about a little bit of a screen to D'Ernest Johnson? And he's got some big guys out front. He likes all the room to operate. He goes right up in there 42 yards later before he's finally stopped at that Texans 8-yard line. 3 plays later, Trevor Lawrence able to get into the end zone pretty easily here. QB sneak. Tall guy stretches the arm over into the end zone. His 3rd rushing touchdown in 2 games. Jaguars take a 10-0 lead. Texans answer, though. 5 plays, 75-yard drive. C.J. Stroud has all day to throw. He's still back there, Tank Dell finally gets open. Texans get into the end zone. Texans cut that lead 10-7. Jaguars' next drive. Trevor Lawrence goes back to work. How about a play action, naked boot? He finds Luke Farrell. Luke Farrell's got some space, and he does not want to stop running. They can try and tackle him, but he's fighting for every yard. How about 42 yards on that play from Luke Farrell? Look at the work there. Later on in the drive, 3rd and 15, Trevor Lawrence is looking to go to number 0, Calvin Ridley, who's going to have a big day later. What a throw here, but it goes right off of Ridley's hands. Check out the replay. Couldn't have been a better throw. Calvin knows he has to make up for that one, but he does later on. We'll get to him. Jaguars get a field goal there. They take a 13-7 lead. 10 seconds left in the half. Jaguars 3rd and 8. They're trying to make something happen here. Trevor throws to Christian Kirk. He's got it. How about the stiff arm? He's trying to get to the end zone. He's forced out just at the 1-yard line. Jaguars have a decision. They decide to go for the touchdown. They line up. They flip it out to Travis Etienne. Texans sniff out the play. Jaguars go into the locker room 13-7. Jaguars get the ball first. 3rd quarter. Trevor Lawrence looking to put some points on the board. Looks for Evan Ingram. No flag on that play. It turns into an interception. Derek Stingley gets this one. Texans take over. Texans offense able to cash in off that no call. Stroud able to march them downfield, and he's going to end up walking into the end zone for the touchdown. Texans have their first lead of the day, 14-13. Next Jaguars play. Trevor gets Calvin Ridley involved down the sideline here. Ridley brings this one in 45 yards later before he's finally stopped down at the Texans 30. Now, later on in the drive, 3rd and goal from the 1. Trevor looking, and he goes back to Ridley, who's in the back of the end zone wide open. Also hits Ridley on the 2-point try. Jaguars take a 21-14 lead. Next Texans possession. How about Josh Allen getting in the backfield for the sack? That's his 38th sack with the team. He becomes the 2nd all-time sacker in Jaguars history. Let's go to the 4th quarter. Jaguars are up by 3. Texans trying to go down and win. Josh Allen with the sack here, his 2nd of the game. Loss of 15 yards for the Texans. Later in the drive, how about another sack? This time, Josh Allen and Trayvon Walker get home on C.J. Stroud. That sets up this. A 58-yard field goal try from Matt Amendola. His career long is only 49 yards. So he lines up. He kicks it. It looks like it could be long enough, but doink, right off the crossbar. Our Jaguars escape with the bounce for a 24-21 win for their 8th game of the season. That was a close one.